it's not the team that will score first will win, but it's important just to release a little bit of the tension because, like Rod said before, both teams will be kind of observing, the first 10-20 minutes. Both teams have the quality to score. It will be a matter.
David Raya has retaken the gloves since Aaron Ramsdale played the Liverpool Cup tie here 4 weeks back. All now is apparently sweetness and light after the creative tension between White and Zinchenko at Forest on Tuesday. Albeit in the wake of Wednesday's complete performance, Jurgen Klopp has had a couple of selection issues. Alisson, of course, is the easy bit, clean sheets in his last 3 away games. Trent Alexander-Arnold returns at right full-back in place of the admirable Conor Bradley at a time of call. Saka whips it in, and Konate gets really onto it. Van Dijk stood his ground, Saka's round him, and squeezes it behind for a goal kick. Jorginho joining in. Impression of a video game following the... Jorginho. Diaz looking to burst. Gomez prevented from advancing by Declan.
At full-back, Liverpool with Conor Bradley on that right-hand side.
And up towards Gakpo, no flag. It's Cody Gakpo who speared it wide. I suggest he might have a corner out of that. He hasn't. Steering past him. And Saka couldn't make telling contact. Ødegaard, in went Rice, and out came McCann. Alisson stops him, Saka scores! Arsenal obliged, and on their way! A day that has to happen for them. Sent forward by Konate. Repeatedly this season they've done just that. 3-4s against Newcastle, Bournemouth and Chelsea.
Midfield, they're being brave. Liverpool
2 or 3 to bypass and couldn't. Havenberg goes to ground and Liverpool for it. It's Martin Ødegaard who's stopped in extremis by Van Dijk. Worrying White. Luis Diaz. Throw. Ødegaard's flick. You mentioned when Havertz can charge. He's got little by way of company. He's spooked by Joe Gomez. And Gomez is in the book.
He's put himself under pressure, Joe Gomez. Not sure he needed to do that. Konate
prompts raging debate. In goes Gakpo, and he did get a touch. Which didn't really... Searching diagonal in by Alexander-Arnold with outswing, Van Dijk to meet it. White felt something at his back, and he has a free kick. Rice. Jorginho. So who sifts it in for Havertz. Havertz sorry finds the gloves of Alisson. From Alexander-Arnold. Caught up by Gakpo and Konate, who between them bundled him and the ball out of play. By Konate, came down for Gabriel, who clattered against McAllister. Havertz had a hit. In went Havertz to what he hoped was good effect. Anthony Taylor has disappointed him.
Yeah, he slid in. I wonder whether he just got a touch on the ball.
Ødegaard and White. Jorginho. Martinelli. Couldn't pick a route to goal. Attacked by... White felt something late there.
I think just play on that one.
Beyond Saliba, and Shota watched it over the line. It's a mess of a goal. Gabriel may have had the telling touch. The half-time whistle means we reach the break here. In the context of what happened just before half-time here, coincidentally, Diaz has a route to goal here, and he has Jota.
Well, they did score, but...
McAllister! That would have been quite... Right across the face.
There's some panic all around us in this Arsenal stadium. They recognise
Saka. With the camera that tracks the length of the field.
They're playing.
McAllister fell by Odegaard. Havertz. Martin Odegaard. Deflection narrowly wide.
Yeah, he's still playing. Really nice little bit of football.
In this, and it's awkward for Konate, and Martinelli's joining in. Konate had hold. And his yellow card. Odegaard does lift it in. Gabriel got his head on it too.
Well, I would have done if Gabriel, who should have done better, had made good contact. I always think it's really difficult.
Back in by Elliott. Konate still forward. And Saka dips inside. And Bukayo Saka has a shot which, via a deflection, fades wide.
Yeah, real power.
Shota. Diaz. Forward two. McAllister bitten from behind. And Anthony Taylor says the tackle is clean. To be reviewed. Rice. Jorginho.
Goals, oh.
Let it bounce. Martinelli showed an interest. And Martinelli rolled it in! Curious, and for Liverpool, catastrophic. How can that happen? The league season. McAllister. Martinelli delivers. Diaz. Jones. Elliott. 5 Premier League goals against Liverpool. Elliott is delivering. Clipped in by McAllister. Nudged away to McAllister. Purely enough.
Didn't.
Nunez. Well. Odegaard. Kivior.
Let's see, it's going to be a little bit like this.
McAllister. Darwin Nunez.
Oh, he wants shouting at. I said something else then.
By Nelson. Havertz looking to go beyond Konate, who blocks his bob and will walk. Leandro Trossard has punctured Alisson. On the streets of North London, they dream their dream.
Nhận định bóng đá Arsenal với Liverpool tan xác pháo. Sau thắng lợi tưng bừng 5-0 trước Crystal Palace, các cầu thủ Arsenal tiếp tục duy trì mạch trận chiến thắng bằng việc đánh bại Nottingham Forest hồi giữa tuần với tỷ số 2-1. Đây được xem là kết quả kém tích cực với pháo thủ khi họ bị đội chủ nhà cầm chân trong hơn 1 giờ thi đấu và chỉ có được bàn thắng khai thông bế tắc nhờ sai lầm của người cũ thủ thành Matt Turner. Mặc dù vậy, chiến thắng này có ý nghĩa vô cùng quan trọng với Arsenal bởi nó giúp họ phá rớp toàn thua trong 3 trận gần nhất viếng tham sân City Group, đồng thời tiếp tục cuộc chiến cạnh tranh ngôi vô địch. Pháo thủ hiện có 46 điểm bằng với đội nhì bảng Man City nhưng đá nhiều hơn một trận. Cách biệt giữa Arsenal với đội đầu bảng, đồng thời cũng là đối thủ cuối tuần này. Liverpool đang là 5 điểm. Một chiến thắng sẽ giúp họ thu hẹp khoảng cách về điểm số, nhưng để làm được điều này không hề đơn giản. Nói thế là bởi Liverpool ở thời điểm hiện tại đang là một cái tên mà bất cứ đội bóng nào cũng phải e dè khi gặp mặt